Grandstands Memorial in honor of Wayne Crew. You know, Christina, your mom did the 2002 Olympics back in the day, and there was we had an awesome set of dancers there. Wayne Crew was in that set. Spike Draper was in that set. And Daryl Jack was in that set. Yeah, I got pictures with all of us. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Hey, back in 2002, I remember the Olympics. Yeah, we had a good time over there. We danced right before NSYNC. Yeah, right before Justin Timberlake. Yeah, that was cool. All right, Jerry, can hook us up with the chorus. Jackson, stand by, brother. Got the list set to go. Family members are set to go. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty heartbreaking to hear about our brother there, our grandson's brother. You know, right to this day, I kind of get choked up there thinking about it. I got to dance with him many times. And he went through some health problems. He fixed that up, lost weight, and jumped back in the grandstand circle. So it shows the goal resiliency of this dance here, what it can do, and what it shows for our health-wise too. So went through that, and he was one of my favorite grandstands to get low. He had the otter. He was a Teen Boys champion at Gambling Nations. He had the otters around the praise. Got low. Had that orange outfit there. We all remember that one. Yeah. Anyways, good to call upon the family there. Thank you there, family, coming up. Jackson, we get a chorus to you. We're going to turn time over here to Jackson Roland Thunder. Okay, help us through here on this time.
Thank you very much, Dirk Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask your patience, your kindness, and your compassion as we're going to go into a memorial special on behalf of my late brother, Lawrence Wayne Crew. And we're humble people as a family. As I was asked to be here, this is my third or fourth year being here for my community of my loved ones right here in the Shoshone-Bannock tribe. And I'm going to be very honest. This is, when you have memorial specials, all of our families, we deal with this when it comes to life and death. And we have to understand as Indian people, we need to adapt and understand that life will go on in a good way, in a loving way. And it's not easy to stand here with my loved ones knowing that we are still in a grieving process. We're still moving as best as we can as a family forward. So we're going to kindly ask you to give us some time here on behalf of a very own band member of the Shoshone-Bannock tribe and our loved one, the late Lawrence Wayne Crew. We're going to be going with an honor song. So we're going to ask Young Spirit. So Crow is actually going to open up this our family special, Crow Belcourt. And we're going to stay in place here as we honor our Kola and relation. I got you. As we ask our brother, our Kola, he came here for a distance from a good way as he honors our late brother. You know, something special about Crow Belcourt that sits here with our family. You know, his late father, the late Clyde Belcourt, was a very special individual to our late brother, the late Lawrence Wayne Crew. They were in big lodge together. They sang with each other. They feasted with each other. They brought their love and good energy to our homes, and they brought it back in the first circle. As when the late Clyde Belcourt passed away and moved on, our brother needed that compassion from his loved ones. And Wayne went and traveled that way to his homelands to be there with his brother and his loved one. Whenever you're ready, Kola. ministered by our brother, Grove Elkhart. That song belongs to the American Indian Right Movement right here and AIM Relations, as his father was one of the founders of AIM. And this is a blanket to honor you, your loved ones, Kola, as we honor you with a blanket and some traditional teachings and smudge. We thank you for all of our relatives that stood. That very song stopped people from entering the beautiful territory of Minneapolis as they saved many people from harm and danger. The American Indian Rights Movement, they locked arms at the Washington D.C. White House. They've done things to protect our people, and this is the second generation of that beautiful way of life. And we honor the late Clive Belcourt here tonight and his spirit for our family, our loved ones, and his grandchildren right here. Let's all give some love and good energy to the Belcourt family for what they've done and the American Indian Rights Movement right here. At this time, we're now going to go. At this time, we're going to ask Young Spirit to render a song, 5 stars, please and thank you. These children here are my late brother's children and his nephews. And in our way as Indian people, your nephews are like your children, your sons. Your nieces are like your daughters. We raise our families that way. That's the way of people and Indian people. Your cousins are like your siblings. Your aunties and uncles are like your parents. And all your grandparents' siblings are your grandparents. That's how we learn in this circle. And these are his children. And we want to honor them today with a 5-star song. The first start will go to the children. And all judges, please be prepared as we're going right into the grass special. If we can have all the judges gather around, please and thank you. And to all the grass dancers, I got something to tell you. When we were young children in our early teens, my little brother Joseph Baldwin and late Lawrence Wayne Cripple, they come from the grass dance way in this category. And I was told by my brother to remember this, gentlemen, if you could just listen for a second. This dance saved our brother from many things. He was a very humble person. And this dance and this very grass dance brought him into a special place. And when we watched him dance, it put us in a special place. And we want you to think, and when you dance, to remember, pray for these people that stand next to me, my loved ones. As this very special is to bring that spirit back to the circle. His children are here to dance with you. Remember, as hard as it is to lose someone, we need to remember that they're in a good place. Pray for the family. Remember that this grass dance was one of the first society dances that came to this very circle. Remember the power of this dance and the brotherhood. Treat each other with love and kindness. Don't talk bad about one another. Love one another. Be there. Check on each other. Know that they're mentally safe, emotionally safe, spiritually safe, and physically okay. Today, dance for my loved ones as we're going to go to a 5-star song from Young Spirit Singers. Brother Jacob, whenever you're ready, the first start will go to the children, and we'll invite you in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise here to encourage his children to move on and that life is beauty and that we're here for you. Sharpshooter, stand by. Let's hear it up, Let's hear it up, dancers, keep dancing. Dancers, keep dancing. We're requesting for you to dance. Short. Stand by, sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, when you're ready, back to back, you're live. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, make some noise. Let 'em hear it right there. Oh man, that was some special moments right there. So listen up there, grass dancers. We're gonna go with the top 16 right here and make it in the second round. On behalf of our family, we want to speak on behalf of our brother, the late Lawrence Albert Wayne Crew. Guahade Antelope was his name, beloved father, son, brother, friend, and many. Passed in the spirit world and began his journey to the ancestors March 26, 2022. Wayne was born on May 15, 1987 in Pocatello, Idaho, with his younger years while his mother attended University of Illinois. He lived in the Midwest, and there was many, and very at a young age, came an advocate to native issues with organizations and national coalitions with the racism in sports, media, and the American Indian movement. He became a youth spokesman at a very young age and became very close with his mentors, Dennis Banks and Clyde Belcourt. The late Wayne was also a sun dancer and a strong believer and a follower of tradition, and he would go annually to the Pipestone, Minnesota for ceremonies. He was a pipe holder and a carrier and believed that wherever he went, that power would go with him. Eventually, his parents moved to Fort Hall to be close to a Wayne's tribal family and culture, and following this move, he won over the hearts of his wife, Shanisha. The love of his personally charmed and loved her from everything that she's done, and she was likable with his beautiful personality and his humorous ways. And all of his long-term friends in his life were in the area, and he felt blessed to be here. He had such a big heart when not hesitating to help others in need. He touched a lot of people's hearts in a good way, and we're blessed to have him for the years that we did. He also enjoyed dancing, as he was a champion grass dancer. He won championships at the largest hall in North America, as well known by the various circuits throughout the United States and Canada, where there are also supported dance troupes organized by the president and the public and all of his beautiful relations. Wayne was also loved by many outdoorsmen and relations of Idaho State. He loved hunting, fishing, trapping, camping, and being in the aquaculturist biologist, where he worked at the Shoshone Valley Tribes Fish and Wildlife Department and believed in protecting treaty rights. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a beautiful person here. Let's give up a round of applause for all of our other dancers as we have our top 16 right here in the Memorial Special. We're going to give you a little goodie bag to put you on that good energy of that road. Thank you for dancing for our family and our loved ones. The late Lawrence Wayne Crew is survived by many beautiful people. By his mother, Dr. Save Crew, biological parents, Burlo, Hoocho, and Jackie Hayes, loving wife, Shanisha, and all of his beautiful relatives, aunts, uncles, the Abrahamses, the George, the Baldwin families, along with numerous relations, Tendoy, Racehorse, Osborne relatives, and all of his family. He is preceded in death by his father, Benjamin Lane Crew, and his grandparents, Dr. Benjamin Lane Crew, and Beverly Mullen, grandparents, Albert Udersall, and Sylvia Matthews, Boyd Hookshoe, Yulika Tendoy, Romero, uncles, and many others. At the time we lost him, it was the hardest thing for our family to go through, something that was hard for understanding why our people and loved ones go so early. But as the time goes, we learn to understand that we have to be responsible by loving one another, checking up on each other, knowing that not every day is promised. And with the days that we have to understand and count our blessings. And when you come around your family, you need to be kind, loving, compassionate to them. We don't know what everyone's going through, but our family, we're here to show that our family is grieving, that we're trying our best to honor our late brother, our late relation. He was loved by so many people. And even at this time, I could hear his laugh, could see his smile. He brought nothing but good energy to the room. He cooked absolutely amazing. He was a phenomenal hunter, and he always saved the backstrap for his lovely wife and children. He was a phenomenal relation, and he always gave out to the people. He never kept for himself. He always made sure his lovely family was taken care of. And even stand to my brother right here, my in-law Terrence, one of his best friends. will go out calling bulls in the morning, go out setting up camp, going in the bush, telling their wives they'd be back in 15 minutes, and they were gone for 3 days. Until even to this day, our brother Derek Abrahamson, Terrence, went out to the bush, set camp, and did things the way our family has always done things, providing and always being prepared. When the fish and the salmon would run and they would give out fish, Wayne would always grab some for elders and relations and drop them off all over Fort Hall. And even to our relatives that live in Chubbuck and Pocatello, we call it Pokey, if you know about Pokey. And you know, even to this, one of his favorite restaurants, Mandarin House, you know, and all the stuff that we do, you know, our family, we eat in the back of the hallway, in the back room, you know, he gives us a whole 2 tables. The late Wayne was an absolute special gift. And when I talk about someone, it's because I know someone. As all of us are here, we're trying to do our best on holding that emotion in, but this is a way for us to heal, to watch you guys dance, to see that spirit, to see his children, to see his wife, his widow, his mother, and all relations, our aunties, our uncles, and all his brothers and sisters and relatives. This is what we need. This is how we go forward. And I tell you right now, I want to thank the Spring Creek family, you know, my uncle and grand, for singing those songs for my brother when he went home. I'll never forget those days and what you've done. That sunrise is beautiful to these people and the relatives. Even when we go to Lava Hot Springs, my mom, Emma George, she always says, make sure you pray at that water. Our people gathered at that water. They gathered, they bless themselves, they pray, they sing, and we always follow that teaching because our late brother always remembered his aunties like his moms and the teachings he gave us. Gentlemen, are you ready to dance? Are you ready to see some dancing at Fort Idaho? Let's hear ya! Young Spirit and Sharpshooter, stand by. We're going to go to Young Spirit right now. When you're ready, awesome! trophy chosen, don't worry. Our family has prayed for you, giving you good medicine, and all that way. We appreciate all of you. Top 8 making their way over here. You know, all of our spectators, this is something beautiful. You know, where my late brother worked, he worked for the Fish and Wildlife, the Fish and Game. Some mornings, we all dread pulling into work, coming from his worker and his boss. There are a million things to do, not enough hours in a day to finish all of them. Some days it's tough to find enough energy to even go and muster a small smile before you guzzle that coffee, knowing that our brother was never there to say good morning. It's days like that when our best friend, our brother, would come in the office with enlightenment and enough energy to bring light to a room and make us all smile. And know that Wayne wasn't your average employee or an average friend. He was a special individual because the warm smiles and positivity were a part of his nature that permitted through our Fish and Wildlife family. As a young man, he worked with our resident fisheries crew to restore the habitat here in Fort Hall. Some of his projects are still providing habitat for fish and wildlife today. His walk through life led him to work and engage into endangered species like the sockeye salmon and the Stanley Basin as well. Another tribal relative and crew member, as Wayne was also striving to better himself and increase his knowledge. He also attended the of southern Idaho to study agriculture and as well as the aquaculture, and eventually his dream was to raise fish in our tribal area as a tribal member. Following his graduation, he worked to plan the hatchery program for the Chinook, salmon, cutthroat trout, bringing the positivity and the light to a difficult task. This is what he did for his people, and he worked hard for the nation. You know, a lot of our Indian people, they say, oh, we live off this land and we live off our medicines, but this young man really did. He lived off the land. He earned his place. He learned and earned his place with his peers. And as I can say on behalf of all of our siblings and relatives, we're so proud that he's made friends all over Indian country. And a lot of his brothers came all the way to Fort Hall, Idaho to dance for our loved ones. Let's let them hear it right there. Spectator for our top 8. Top 8 right here. No. Okay. Yeah, no, totally. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to let you know, spectators, we're going to ask you, of these top 8 dancers, a lot of our families have that spirit to give. We put money at their feet. They're blessing that money. They're blessing the blankets or whatever we lay down. I want to give you a sense of enlightenment of powwow. They always say in powwow, for my old ones, my teachings, as an Iyampa, a caller, a master of ceremonies, even at my young age, I had to learn and earn my place where I sit today. I'm grateful that my family asked me to speak. But there's one thing I want you to remember. Whatever you bring into the arena, you're willing to give away. Anything you wear on your body, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, when you bring it in this arena, you're willing to give it away. And that's what's beautiful about our powwow way, because all of us make this place a special place for all of us to heal. And I want to tell you all, from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Dance hard. And remember, dancing saves us as people. And believe me when I say this, I'm watching and I'm feeling that spirit, and I'm proud of all the dancers that came out. And in the top 8, remember your families are here with you, your loved ones, your friends, your acquaintances, your peers. And I want you to know our family thanks you, as this is going to be the championship song right here. On behalf of our family, the winners are getting what we like to call Indian rich, things you can't buy. There's things in life as Indian people. You can take your money to Walmart, you can take your money to anywhere you want to go and buy what you can. But there's some things in life that you absolutely say you can't buy. Are the memories that we're creating, and that medicine that grew from Mother Earth that they picked and prayed for, and that money that they went to work hard for to give you today, it's all a blessing. Let's go to our championship song. Whenever we're ready with our family, we're good to can't hear you. All right, dance it to the fullest right here. Full song. Sweetgrass, Saskatchewan, Canada, by the way of Utah, United States. Thank you very much there, brother. You are our champion. That horse that he just won is a purebred Appaloosa. Goes by the name of Wapaday. And it's broke. He's got Starquit money and all those beautiful Indian rich gifts right there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your champion, Randall Pasternak! This time, we're going to be honoring our giveaway for the relatives that helped throughout our family. We have to acknowledge those ones that helped us along the way, as we're going to go right here to this very giveaway. Our first giveaway that we're going to go to, we want to honor and thank first. We'll go to Jackie and Bart Stevens as they paid off our families. Then when it came to my late brother's funeral services, these two had the heart to bring forth finances to help our family. Let's give it up right here for Jackie and Bart. Right here, where are you? As we want to honor you from our family. As hard it was at the time, we thank you. And it's still an emotional experience for us to see you together here helping us. As one, we honor you with that Pendleton. Thank you for what you did for us. Thank you. As well, we have a few more family to give away here too. And I just want to tell Randy, if you want to sell that horse, hey. He knows this guy. He won himself a hunting jacket too. Hey, here's a trailer so I can help you out. Hey. Oh, Misha's right there. On behalf of Randall Pasternak and his loved ones, he'd like to say Ika Tami Hinina, which means thank you to all of you for the special. On behalf of his relations, he's grateful for what Creator's done for his family along this beautiful circle journey as he thanks Creator and all of the love and support along these years. He's very proud to dance for our family. He says thank you. And I can speak on behalf of my brother Randall because I know his kind spirit and what he's done for a lot of people and all of the dancers there. I've watched all of our dancers and everything has been beautifully said and done today from all of our family and relations as we have some more giveaway. At this time, we're going to call forward our drum groups. We're going to call forward, please, to come shake our hands, our family's hands. It's got all there. Young Spirit, please come forward from Lake Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Young Spirit for bringing that good vibes. As they have been here throughout the weekend, call forward my brother Jake and the boys. If If you can come as a group to remember that our family wants to shake your hands. A drum group takes more than one. It's not just one singer. It takes a group, and a group effort at that. And Young Spirits brought their music all over Indian country. And we're grateful that they brought that sound to our family here today. And for all of you relatives out there that remember, all these drums that come to powwows are for a good reason. They have a spirit that calls to the people. They have a spirit that helps our loved ones and what we do. And we thank you, Young Spirit, for being here. And at this well, we want to acknowledge our other drum group that came forward to sing for our family. We're called forward at this time, Sunda Bing, Sharpshooter. If you can make your way over here, Kola and the boys, Big Worm, and all the singers, come help us out and transfer that energy with a handshake and understanding that those prayers are good and those prayers are there for you. All right, and now we're going to finish our giveaway. We do thank you for everyone's patience and kindness as we're going to go through a couple more. Sharpshooter. Southern style, Southern straight, woman, Southern cloth and Buxton combined. Be ready. Senior adults right after that. So be on standby. Dance judges, we're going right into you. We're about to boot, scoot, and boogie, because you know how it is. And way down here on Cannon Michigan, when you ran a mother ball me to me. Hey, right on, Sudafi, for coming out here and helping us out. Right on, Paul, thank you so much. All the love. At this time, our family are going to honor. I'm not supposed to speak my name in public, but they've called me up by name to honor me, and I'm grateful for my loved ones for helping all together and coming together. And I want all our family to listen. Remember that these times together are special, and we're grateful to be together once again. And just remember to love one another, that you're wanted, you're needed. And we need to talk and to encourage each other that life is beautiful. And we're grateful for all of our relations, from our eldest to our youngest, and to my sister Shanisha. I want you to know that I love you. I'm always here as an uncle to the babies. And I want you to understand that we're here for you at all times. Hey, come over here. We have a few more things for you. Yeah, just make your way back over here, Worm. And to the babies, remember, Uncle loves you, and you're amazing, and I'm so proud of you. And you absolutely brought the beautiful spirit to the community and to all your loved ones. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our family special. On behalf of my late brother, Lawrence Wayne Crew, I want to thank all of you for letting us take that time to talk about our loved one. And congratulations once again to our dancers. And next year will be a good year for all the people to remember our family is moving on forward. Hey, hey, keep that tummy hitting on. As Creator always gives us life. And I'm so down about. Hey, hey. Us. Men Southern straight, woman Southern clock, and Buxton combined. We're going right into your contest first, and stand by. Their drum groups are about to get ready to go. thank you as we're going right into Jump Judges. Jump Judges. We're going to ask you to report over here. Report over to Shaky Town. We're also looking for our next judges. Hey, T-Pix Wolsey, sister, come on over here. Sam Hermany Horses, Michelle, Yoel, Holly Winters, and Laverna Benali. My apologies. All right, here we go. I need the other judges here for our night, from our Rodney First Strike side right here. Centric Earthboy, Peter White, Rich Vanderberg, Ernie Running Eagle, and Keely Wadsworth. You're our judges tonight. All right, Brother Bob, we're going to turn it on over to you to bring us right here as we're about to boogie about 100 kilometers an hour, 65,000 an hour, right through all of our contests. Back to you, brother.
Right on, thank you there, Jackson. We need some drum judges. Drum judges also stand by. Charlie Lewis, we need you right away. Mike Mendez, Derek Abrahamson, RJ Coach, Nakazia Jack. We need you to help us out at Shaky Town, I believe. That's who's down there.